Alright, so today we got a special install. I ordered this from Moto Million. It's a TWM quick release gas cap. This is going to be going on the Ducati. Uh, Not affiliated with Moto Million, but they had it for sale. They had a cool key tag that came with it and stickers. I thought that's pretty cool. Anyways, the reason I got this, looks cool and I want to clean up the bike a little bit. And also I hate putting the key in to unlock the gas cap. So this thing looks pretty good. Looks super clean. I'm happy with it. We're going to go ahead and install this right now. Pretty much all you'll need for when it seems like it comes with most of the bolts that you need. We'll see what this looks like once we take it apart, but you get the gas cap, you get this, and I think it came with like a little, this warning here, tells you where to put the vent hose. I would just say use best judgment, follow this instruction, and it should be easy. I think all the Ducati models have like a different way of installing. I'm not too sure how this one works, but we'll figure it out. I think all we really need is like a T25. You can use an Allen or a Torx bit. I'm just going to use a Torx bit because that's what I have. Alright, so this is what the current gas cap looks like. It's just the stock Ducati gas cap. You know, you flip it open, you put the key in. Everybody knows how these work. There's 5 bolts. We're going to go ahead and take these out. They're T25, and then once we take it out, I think they should just pop right out. And once that happens, we'll probably just take a rag and stuff it in there so we don't drop any bolts in. And then we'll take it back over to the workbench and see how we'll install the new one. I'll show you once we get it out, but let's go ahead and remove this and then we'll take a look at that. Alright, so we got a T25. We'll go ahead and break these loose. Should not be too tight. They should just come off just like that. Easy enough. Take these out by hand. Nice and easy, just like that. Okay, so we'll keep note that this is a small bolt right here. You see it's small. This one's a longer one. Guessing they're all going to be different sizes all the way around. This is a long one. This is a small bolt. This is a long bolt. Small bolt, long bolts. Alright, take the key, stick it in, turn, open. There's one bolt right here. Oh damn, I left this shit full. I forgot I filled up before I started doing this. There we go. There we go, this bolt comes out. Set this to the side. We will unstick our rag, set that to the side. We will very carefully lift up and out, keeping all the bolts in place. Remember, 2 small bolts, everything else is long bolt. All right, so let's take a look at what we have. So this is the stock gas cap. You can see here that this thing is a little different. So looking at this TWM one, seems like it's not going to sit flat because these areas are raised. So this one comes with spacers. So I'm guessing all we do, I see 3 large spacers. I'm guessing it's just going to line up with 3 large bolts. So here, here, and here, which would be these 2 bottom ones and the front one. And these 2 are the other ones. So there's no real instructions with it. We're just going to kind of eyeball it and see. We can kind of look here and see what the instructions look like on this one. So we can kind of get a guesstimate. This one looks interesting, so the vent line is just going to get tucked into the tank. So we'll see where that goes. But it did come with some bolts. So let's take a look at these bolts. We got these little O-rings. Not sure where those go, but they might go with the big ones. We got 2 nuts, or lock washers. 3 spacers, so these are definitely going to go with the big ones. So if I had to guess, it will probably go something like this. And then maybe the O-ring. Let's look at this. This says screw O-ring pin. I see here. So pretty much this is going to go like so, because we have long bolt on the bottom, and long bolt on the top. So it's going to go long bolt. It's going to go spacer, and that's going to go O-ring. Just going to have to stretch the O-ring over this. Try not to lose it, because that'd be bad if this went flying around. So this, in theory, should hold the spacer in place while we put this in place, which would be nice. If I can push this all the way down, I'll do that in a sec, but that'll pretty much hold this in place for us, which would be fantastic. Just need to roll it down the rest of the way. So this should hold it in place for us nicely. Look at that. So we have the bolt, spacer, and the O-ring. So now this won't fall out. This will be held in place nicely. So now another big bolt, go through here, spacer in place, O-ring in place. Very carefully roll the O-ring down onto this, and they're gonna roll it all the way down. Anyways, that's on. Now we're gonna do the front, same thing, spacer, O-ring. So there we go, we got those rolled down nicely. They're in place, not going nowhere. Now it seems like we have this bolt in the little section. We're going to have this with the lock washer. Like so. Yeah, just like that. I'm not sure why, but that's how it is. So I'm going to follow the way this is instructed. We'll need a little wrench for that. Let's see, smaller. So it's a T25 to take off the stock one, and it seems like it might be a T15. Correct, it is a T15. So I'm gonna use a T15. All right, so we got this ratchet. We use it to hold it, and then we will use this one to turn it. What could possibly go wrong? All right, that's easy enough. I don't think there's really any torque specs. We just want it nice and tight. That seems nice and tight to me. It's a lock washer, so it's not going nowhere. The socket or the freaking torque spit doesn't want to come out. Give it a little wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Being stubborn, come on. There you go. There we go. Those two bolts are in. We can push down and twist. This is out. There's an O-ring right here. We want to keep this in place. This, or not O-ring, but gasket in place. So now these are secured. These are in place with the O-ring as per the instructions. They're very crude instructions, but it just looks like you have the lock washer with the washer. This one, you have spacer, O-ring, screw sticking through. So now we'll go back over to the bike and we'll get this installed. All right, so as per the instructions, we're going to insert the tube into the hole of air escape. Paying attention not to compress it. I'm not sure which hole they're referring to. This looks like a bolt hole. I'm guessing it's this hole. That would make the most sense to me, as the other holes are in use. Yeah, that makes the most sense to me. We'll go for that hole. And not to compress it. That looks about right to me, how it's sitting. So now we will take a torque spit and torque it down. See how this looks. Don't forget, it is the top and the two bottom. Make sure it's in place. Yes, it's in place. Make sure you are in place. There you go. Now you're in place. And I am just going to do this in a star pattern, little by little, which makes the most sense to me. Bam! Looks good. It seems like it's properly down and sealed. We'll give it one little check all the way around. She is now installed. All right, so pretty much I got most of the things I want to get done. There's still a few things left to do. So probably in the next video, we'll be doing the brake lever, the clutch lever, and then some brake lever and clutch lever guards, because I want to get some new bar ends, but I don't really want bar ends. I want brake lever guards and clutch lever guards. So we're going to be doing those. We're going to be changing out the levers. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about the mirrors yet. Somebody comment down below and let me know what I should do with the mirrors. I'm kind of like hesitant to do a mirror delete, but I'm not a fan of bar end mirrors. So somebody give me some ideas on what I should do with the mirrors. That'd be helpful. But these levers are going to go, and then these levers are going to go, and these bar ends are going to go. I'm going to get some guards. I'm tired of those. But pretty much what we got done, we got some grips installed, some domino grips. They came out looking pretty good. And then we got the gas cap done, which I'm very happy about. You just push in and twist, comes right out. Push in, twist, easy enough. Seems like there's no leaks. I rocked the bike around a little bit. We'll see once I ride it, but I've seen some people who have some leaks. I think we're nice and sealed. I don't see any issues with it, so I'll keep an eye on it and let you guys know if there's any issues with it. But so far, I'm pretty happy with how everything came out. We got the bike, what was it called, the battery tender going as well. As far as next mods, probably be the levers, and then another big mod that will probably be coming probably before the riding season starts will be a clear clutch cover. I'm thinking about doing the black housing, and then on the inside the red clutch plate with a black pressure plate. So we'll see. But that'll probably be next month, maybe. Probably next month. We'll see. I'm not sure how long it'll take to get all the parts in, but I'll probably be ordering those pretty soon. And then one of these days, if somebody knows, I want to find a titanium SC Project exhaust. They seem to be all sold out. I can't find them, but that is the goal. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe. I appreciate it. On the next video, we'll probably be doing some more mods, some more maintenance, and some more cleaning on the bike, getting it ready for the next season. Other than that, stay safe.